Welcome back to Salty Country. It's a beautiful day. It's about 70 degrees this morning. It's supposed to be around mid 80s today. I'm gonna get out here today and see what I can get into. We had an episode published this morning. It's from about a month ago. So you may see it and go, wow, that grass looks horrible. Things are greening up nicely now. So I've mowed probably 3 or 4 times since that episode. So stick around, let's see what we're gonna get into today. I've got some items I need to take down to my boneyard, clean up around the shed up by the house. It's getting grown up. Since I've cleared all the trees kind of behind the shed with the excavator in the fall, I want to get around the shed all cleaned up good and get this stuff put down here in my boneyard. If I need it, I'll just come down and get it. So stick around. Alright, I got that dropped off down here in pasture number 2. I did some bush hogging back here yesterday. Some little small pines were wanting to pop up along the fence line. I've got to get down here with the bush hog and go through this really good, get everything cleaned up. I got to come in here also and get up a bunch of these limbs that have fallen this winter. Still need to burn some of my burn piles, but the weather hasn't been just right. It's either been too dry or it's been raining. Just ain't got around to it. Here's the one, the first one that I piled up down in pasture 2. Real quick comment about the Honda 420 that I'm on. We've had this thing now about 5, 6 years, 7 years or so. I purchased it when I was working in Tennessee, and it was a 16 that they didn't sell, and I bought it at 17, so I got it for a really good price. But anyway, Melody and I were going down to the bottoms the other day, check on everything, because we hadn't been down there in a while, and did a lap around the bottoms, and we came back out of the bottoms and went down the road and went down to where the creek comes under the road, and we were sitting there, and the guy was coming up on a horse, so I shut the four-wheeler down because I didn't want to spook the horse. And so anyway, we talked to the man for a few minutes. Turns out that his daughter goes to the school where Melody works. So anyway, he left on the horse. We were sitting there for a minute, went to start the four-wheeler up, and it wouldn't start. The instrument cluster was just kind of blinking, and I noticed when I started it up for us to go down, it kind of started up weird. It made a weird sound when I first started it, and I hadn't had it out probably in a month. So anyway, thing wouldn't start, and it kind of sounded like maybe possibly the solenoid. It was getting a click noise. So anyway, I walked back up to the house and got something in my eye, and got the truck, went down there and pulled Melody back on the four-wheeler, and got to doing a little bit of research, and it was pointing toward the battery. So I said, before I start chasing a bunch of parts, you know, it's been 6 years or so, I'm just gonna put a new battery on it and see if that's the problem. So anyway, ordered a battery off of eBay. I was able to order the exact part number that was on it. Got it in a couple days ago. Put it on here. Runs perfect. So glad to have this thing going again. This is a huge tool to use on the farm. Having this 5x10 trailer on the back saves from having to push a wheelbarrow or something like that, which we got a smaller trailer, like a lawnmower trailer that we use behind the other four-wheeler. But yeah, this saves, if I was a young man running around, I wouldn't mind pushing a wheelbarrow so much, but I don't care for it anymore. So the old saying is, work smarter, not harder, right? So anyway, I'm gonna get out here and pick up some limbs real quick in the yard, and we'll get into something else. Every year, this hickory on the west side of the house sheds a bunch of limbs in the winter. So I'll just pile them right here next to the tree and mow around them when I first start mowing. I'm gonna get all them loaded on the trailer and take them to the burn pile. Yeah, I kind of got sidetracked a little bit from my shed cleanup, but I was coming by the shop and wanted to make sure that I got all this stuff out of the yard, so I went ahead and did it. So we'll get these limbs on the pile and we'll get back up and get some more items cleaned up around the shed. I've got this old 3-point hitch scoop for the tractor that's by the shed, so I'm gonna get the excavator over here, get this thing picked up and get it set on the trailer to where I can take it down and put it where I want it. The trailer's a dump trailer, so I put it toward the back. I can slide this thing off without having to take the excavator down there to get it off. Stick around, we'll get this thing loaded. Okay, I got the scoop for the tractor moved. I've got a chicken little cage that we transported chickens in the past. I've got a couple small snag trees that have grown up in it, so I gotta get the cutters, get that cut out. I'll get that cleaned up, and then I've got some trees that I need to take out right here, get them up. I'm gonna see if I can get the excavator squeak back in here and get them pulled up. I keep cutting them off and they keep coming back from the root. I've got another one over here on the other corner of the shed that's doing the same thing. I've cut it off 100 times and it keeps coming back. So I'm gonna see if I can get them pulled up out of the ground today. Couldn't reach it from where I'm sitting, so I'm gonna have to move the excavator back around and climb up this hill on the back side of the shed. But I still got to get my cutters. My son got them last night to use them, so once he brings them back, I'll cut this few little snag trees out of this cage, and then I'll pull up these other trees. All right, I got the major items picked up along the shed. I'm gonna take them, throw them on the burn pile. We sealed the deck on the equipment trailer. That's a nice looking deck. It's been a very productive day here on the farm. I jumped around from cleaning out from around the shed to picking up limbs in the yard to sealing the deck on the equipment trailer. So I want to thank everyone for watching. Stick around to the end if you want to see the new sealed deck on this trailer. It looks awesome. Again, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.